right, welcome back to the Kinda Athletic podcast. This is episode 15. I'm Sam,
I'm Kellen.
and here we go. We've made it through 15 episodes. That's kind of
I don't know
crazy.
how I've dealt with you for that long.
Yeah, it's been a struggle. That's for
No
sure.
kidding.
But so this week we're going to talk a little bit about the Olympics. Just kind of to
Right around the
start.
corner.
They're getting close. I think the sport that I'm wanting to watch is going to be starting on the 28th. So I know a couple.
I guess I haven't look at when mine starts. I just am excited for a couple.
They are getting close.
The 26th is the official. I think. Well, 25th. I think is
like
the
opening ceremonies. Yeah,
is either 25th or 26th.
Yeah. So we'll just each talk about a sport that we're kind of excited for.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll also talk about the United States basketball teams, both men's and women's.
Yep.
Just kind of how they've done. Is it pre-qualifying? Is what they're doing right now?
Yeah, they're doing
Or
it's kind of like pre-season. I don't even know if it's pre-qualifying because I think it's all set. I'm pretty sure it's just like they're just doing friendlies. Is kind of
okay, sure. Okay,
but they're pretty legit. Like they're legit friendlies. There's some pretty good teams out there that are playing. I mean, like the USA team's playing their starting five and they're moving teams around and stuff. So interesting.
So we'll discuss that a little bit, just how each team is done, and then we'll talk about the MLB. There's a couple updates after the All-Star break. Nothing too crazy has happened.
Nope.
But then we'll touch on the Mariners, which quite a bit has happened. Honestly, there's been a few things that have changed that I was not kind of expecting. I mean, you could have saw it, but wasn't thinking it was going to happen. And then, like we always do, we'll do a Christian athlete spotlight at the end, and then we'll end with our verses. But to start, we're going to talk about the Olympics. So, which sport are you most excited to watch and why?
So I know when I put down in our notes, I only put one, but I actually kind of kept going down the rabbit hole and was like, there's kind of three.
There's a lot.
There's like three that I'm excited for. One is more like, because I'm just excited to actually watch because I actually know a little bit about it. It's tennis, the men's tennis, because Novak Djokovic has never won gold.
Oh, that's surprising.
Really surprising. So Andy Murray has won two. I think he's English, I believe, and he's looking for his third. But no, he just came off of losing, I think Wembley is what just happened. Okay. And so I'm kind of curious to see what he does. And I know he's been kind of battling knee injuries and everything. I feel like that would be really exciting. The other two, well, one of them, it seems really kind of fun. It's called sport climbing or speed climbing.
Okay.
And I believe it's like rock climbing, but whoever can do it the fastest. Like
I didn't even see that.
I literally looked at it. I could be totally wrong. I 100% just Googled like the top 10 weirdest sports in the Olympics.
So. That sounds awesome.
And they're supposed to just be rock climbing really fast.
That's cool.
And obviously they're like, they're harnessed in or whatever, but they just go.
So and are they?
I don't know. It's like I'm guessing it's like a
bouldering then, kind of.
No, I think it's actually like rock climbing.
Well, yeah,
but they're tied on to like one of those like plastic things that you see at like a
I got you.
like a fairground.
It doesn't actually do anything for them. I mean, unless they fall.
The harness. Yeah. Oh yeah, the harness is just there to stop them from falling. But yeah, I think it's just one of those speed. Usually they go up as fast as they can, and then they hit the buzzer, and I'm like, that looks fun. And then I'll let you do yours, and I'll give you my last one because it's so random.
Yeah, mine. I was trying to decide between a few. There's quite a few like cycling ones that look kind of fun. There's
more than just like
there's like 4.
Oh, weird.
So there's like a track one.
Yeah, there's one.
There's a road.
Okay.
There's
a France type thing.
Mountain bike, which is the one I'm going to talk about.
That's kind of cool.
And then there's BMX.
Okay, I think BMX.
It was 2 Olympics ago or 1 Olympics ago.
I think it was last Olympics.
Yeah, so it's.
I was gonna say that sounds familiar.
Newer sport, anyways. It started in like the 70s.
Sure.
Obviously new to the Olympics.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's called cycling mountain bike.
Cycling.
Is what it's called. It's made its debut in the Olympics in 1996 in Atlanta. Something that's kind of cool about that. Last year, I did a sales competition for Central, and I actually got to go in the Olympic Park that's still there.
Yeah.
So I kind of got to walk around, and it was cool to see. I'd never been to anything like that, but that was in 1996 in Atlanta. Like I said, it's going to start on the July 28th, and then what they actually do, there's 72 total riders. There's 36 men and 36 women, and then it's 2 hours to complete a course. So it's like a timed event pretty much, but it's crazy. So
that is kind of cool.
I'm excited.
I feel like I've seen them doing like the mountain biking and stuff with like Red Bull. Like I feel like that's a very big
like downhill racing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think this is that, but a little bit longer, if I understand it. Because 2 hours downhill biking is usually pretty quick, even though it's absolutely insane if you've ever watched it. But
interesting. No, I've not. But yeah, I've seen them like go down hills. I feel like I've seen more It's just like more like extreme stuff, I guess. But
yeah. And then I'm gonna butcher this name, but it's like Elincourt Hill. It's southwest of Paris, is where it's taking place.
Okay,
so
fair enough.
Yeah.
I also forgot that surfing is going to be one this year.
Oh yeah,
which actually is cool. Except it's kind of lame because it's not even like in France. It's like because they have to go where waves are. There's no waves in France, I guess. And so I want to say it's down like in maybe the Indian Ocean or something. It's like I want to say it's a Pacific island country.
Oh, okay.
But it was funny. I saw a video today on something that I was just scrolling through, and they go, "Welcome to our Olympic Village," and they're literally just have a cruise ship. Like the surfing Olympic Village is literally just this,
that's kind of cool.
I was like, that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I mean, all the Olympic villages. I mean, you hear stories about like obviously it's being really fun. Sometimes maybe a little too much fun or whatever. You meet all these people from different countries or whatever. But I was like, cruise would be kind of cool too.
Kind of cool.
The other one I had surfing at a soft my head, and I don't think I'm like probably gonna watch it a lot, but it just kind of caught my attention. They're doing breakdancing.
I think I saw.
So there's breakdancing for the first year.
Okay.
And I was kind of like, what? Like, I know it's a sport. Like, it's not, I can't do it. Like, I have a friend, Jonathan, who did it in high school, and he can still do it now. And he's like, yeah, it's a workout. But they get 60-second dances from what I've read, and that there's a judge. They get judged on creativity, personality, technique, variety, stage presence, and musicality. I don't know how you, music, I guess. They used a big word.
I guess it's probably like how well they dance to a song.
Or how cool the song is. Yeah, I don't know. So I was kind of like, it might catch my attention for a little bit. I don't think it'll keep my attention in the nicest way possible. No, but I was like, they're doing a good job of adding new things. Like everyone always says, like spike ball should get added or
spike ball is so much
etc. Like there's so many random sports out there that are now like sports. Like honestly,
pickleball.
Don't get me going. But I think there's some crazy ones like that. But I'm excited. The Olympics are, they're coming up quick. I think they actually are, whatever, this next week when I'm out of town. Which, whatever, boat races come first. But yeah, supposedly it starts on Friday. So I will be watching boats. So I won't even be watching the Olympics.
I will have no coverage.
Look at us really watching the Olympics, guys. We're really, go USA. Woo!
I'll be in the woods.
No, so. I'll probably watch. I mean, we get home or whatever. We'll probably turn on the replays or whatever. My sister will probably want to watch the gymnastics. She's really into it, so I don't know when they are going, but I'll watch that. Yeah. Simone Biles, she's going to win it all again, probably.
I'm excited. It'll be cool.
It's always fun. Always fun. Yeah, the Olympics are always fun.
Thanks for watching the Kind of Athletic podcast. Please make sure to like and subscribe on all of our social medias, and we will see you next week.